واغفر لنا ما مضى يا واسع الكرم يا ربي بالمصطفى بلغ مقاصدنا واغفر لنا ما مضى يا واسع الكرم آمين تذكر جيراني بذي سلامي ما زجت دمعا جاء من مكلة بدمي يا ربي بالمصطفى بلغ مقاصدنا واغفر لنا ما مضى يا واسع الكرم آمين تذكر جيراني بذي سلامي ما زجت دمعا جرى من مكلة بدمي يا ربي بالمصطفى بلغ مقاصدنا واغفر لنا ما مضى يا واسع
Apa. Fun fact about today's election, it is the first time ever by a society that made an online election. Wow, exciting! I know. Aku saja nak letak fun fact lah, saja nak meriahkan benda. Dah jadi aiskrim, jadi air je. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Sorry about that. So we are live in the engines of Enginius Xxvii in the KOE of IIUM. Okay, they didn't know. They didn't tell me that we are live. So assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and a very good evening to everyone that are watching. So I hope that you guys can share with your friends and family members. Okay, so because share this live session as. This evening session is just to share with you guys the behind the scenes on the data counting and how they count the votes that have been cast. Okay, so Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. So let's start. As you guys know, I'm Muhammad Faiz Safiq, the financial controller of Enginius 26. But for today, I'm going to be your host. I hope that you guys are feeling well because I'm Alhamdulillah also good. So And the vote had been and the Google form had been closed at 5 p.m. today. So the data team are working hard to collect and review all the votes that had been cast, and inshallah, the result of the election will be announced tonight. As you can see beside me, the data team are working hard on reviewing all your votes, as they want to see if there are any voids or any bad votes, so that they can reanalyze and recount the actual vote for every seats. Okay. Also, in this evening live session, I'm going to interview the head of team Pabro and the head of team Preplog, as you guys to share with you guys this experience on making this on making this election as smooth as it is now. So, and I also invited a special guest from the main board, Enginius Xxvii, to have a little chat with him. Okay, so sit back, relax, and enjoy this evening live session. Okay, there is no video, unfortunately. Okay, so let's go to the fun facts. I'm going to give you guys fun facts about this election. So, fun facts: this is the first time. This is the first time that a society had ever made an online election. Okay, and inshallah, we hope that it can run as smooth as possible. Inshallah. Okay, and another fact that this Enginius 27 election, there are two people who are fighting for of financial seats, and two people for secretary seats. Okay, sorry, and 3% for presidential seats. Sorry about that. If you guys had tuned in the Know Your Candidates program on Tuesday, the 1st December, you guys must know who are the candidates that were in this election. Okay. So, without wasting any time, I'm going to interview the head of Pabro team first, Sister Shaf. Please welcome. Okay. Masuk. Okay. Okay, sister, how are you today?
Alhamdulillah, I'm good. Thank you for inviting me for this interview session.
Okay, Alhamdulillah. So I'm going to give you some simple question regarding your works, regarding you and your team works. So the first question is introduce yourself and your team. So what your team are doing and everything.
Okay. Assalamualaikum. My name is Nurul Shafika binti Hajar Salim. You can call me Shaf. For this Enginius Election Commission, I become the head of PAPRO, head of media. Together with me, under my bureau, there is 3 more units. Nampak ke? Okay. 3 more units, which is designer, led by brother Iqbal and sister Naziha. Second one is publication and promotion bureau, which we have sister Mimi, sister Umaira, sister Nisa, and we have the most important bureau right now is technical, which handle this online StreamYard, right? So basically, our unit media is for handle the social medias and spread the information through all platforms, so that all the students will get enough information for the Enginius election, because we know as we have very long duration, right, for this Enginius pre-phase, election phase, and post-phase. So we must ensure that all of the students get the right information, and they must take note on each and every date.
Okay, thank you, Sister Shaf. So, what is for the Pabro, right? So, what is the most challenging thing that you and your team had faced a lot throughout this Enginius election?
Okay, regarding the problems faced by us, first and foremost, we face the common problem that all of societies facing, which is miscommunication, especially when we have some change in organizing committees. Suddenly, I become the head of Pak Pro. This is unexpected. So it's like I'm getting like it's just hectic for me, just a chaos because I need to handle all three of them. It's become seriously it's difficult for me. So I asked my friend to join. So I have the assistant who can handle the problem with me. The second is sometimes because in Bureau Media we have lots to do. We have lots of poster information to spread, right? Yes. So we tend to overlook the information that's supposed to be spread. Right now, like today, we almost have around 4 to 5 information, so it must be rushing, right? So the third one is, at first, we have only 2 designers to do the posters, and I feel pity for them because we have lots of poster to do, especially the candidates poster, right? So when we put the burden on all the posters on them, so they just like get tired and they have no enough time, right, to do the things. And like recently we did get to know your candidates. Know your candidate session last time. So what we faced during that time is internet connection because we are using Wi-Fi, right? And so it's a common problem actually. I think this problem can be overcome because we are always facing the same problem for each and every program that we are doing.
Yes, thank you so much, Sister Shaf. So, as she said that with only 2% for the designers, that must be so difficult for them because the design of the poster is so what they say, so creative, but behind the scenes they are only 2% behind the poster. So bravo to your team. Thank you so much for bringing us the information, all the how to vote, the OTP number, the candidates, everything. So thank you so much, Sister Shaf. So any last words?
Last words for
the candidates.
The candidates, the one yang. Okay, all the best for to all the candidates. Whatever it is, you are the one chosen for this upcoming tenure, and it's the amanah for you guys to take care of all of us, the students. You are the one who must bring the students' voice. Thank you and good luck.
Okay. Thank you so much, sister. You can go back to conduct all this online session again. Okay. Thank you. Okay. As you can see, the Pablo team had handled all this StreamYard, all this online session, right? The most hard things about making this online session is internet. As in IIUM, students shares the Wi-Fi, and it's hard. Sometimes it's hard to gain a really powerful internet because streaming takes a really high internet consumption. Okay, so Alhamdulillah that their team can handle this problem and make sure this online session runs smoothly as they can. Okay, do you guys want to see the team behind the scenes? Can someone change the camera so that they can see how they works, you know? Because this is a relaxation, right? So you guys can see everything what they do. Okay, we are not going to keep anything private except the voting data that is classified until tonight. Okay, so don't long, okay? Back to me, please. Don't take long. Back to me. Yes, back to me. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, no, it's just I'm just wasting the time, right? Because this evening session we're just going to be live for 1 hour only. As at 7 p.m. we are going to take a break to Maghrib, to Solat Maghrib and everything, and get ready for tonight's session. Okay, so I know that they are very busy, but I want to invite the head of Prep Log, Sister Bella. If you are not busy, can I interview you for a minute? Okay, thank you. You guys can see her at the second camera, right? Where's the camera? I don't know. Okay, I'm very sorry, sister. I want to interview just a little bit of your time, okay? Sorry. Okay, same question. Introduce yourself and your team.
Okay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nur Nabila binti Muhammad Rozi. I'm a third year student of majoring Computer and Information Engineering. Currently, I am the head of preparation and logistical for this election.
Okay. So, what does this preparation on prep log do actually?
Okay, under my bureau, there are 3 teams that handle to cater all the problems. The first one is entry pass team, which is do the mass emailing for all KOE students. The second one is the data team. The data team do the data counting after the election, and the third one is the inquiries team to cater all the problems or questions from the KOE students.
Okay, so along this journey, along this election, what are the most challenging problems that you have faced?
Okay, actually, in the first half, I thought that the data team will be the most
Simple.
the hardest team that I have to
Conduct.
I
Has to lead.
has to lead because it has to manage 2,507 data for KOE students. But then in the second half, a lot of technical issues arose about the mass emailing, such as I know that all of you, some of you get the emails that the word is messy and then it's not proper. But then it's not our fault. It's a technical issue. We don't have the
Tools. the
we don't have the method to solve the problem because it's technical. And then another problem arose when students didn't get the emails, but we already sent them the emails. But after that, Alhamdulillah, for the technical issue, I'm very sorry. But all the other problems, we managed to cater it properly.
Okay, so are you okay? Don't be nervous. Okay, this is a relaxation. There's not formal. Okay, so do you have any last words to give to our candidates?
Okay.
They are watching right now, I guess.
Okay, for all the candidates, good luck. And whatever your position after this, it's the best for you. Allah has chosen you for the right position. And after this, do the best for the next tenure. Thank you.
Okay. Oh. Thank you so much, sister. Okay, she is going back to counting all the votes. Thank you, sis. Okay, so Alhamdulillah, that is the both bureau that you can see. They are the backbone of this election. Without them, we cannot manage to make this election as smooth as they are. Okay, as they say, as smooth. Alhamdulillah. Okay, so I'm going to waste more minutes because I don't have anything. Okay, so I I want to invite the honorable guest, but let's wait for a minute because he is nervous. He's very nervous. Okay, yeah. He said he want to go to the toilet first because he's so nervous. I understand. The first time I went on the stage, I also had a stage fright, but Alhamdulillah. Okay, it's not about me. Okay, it's not about me. Okay, okay. The cameraman had mad at me. Okay, sorry. Okay, so back to script. So as you can see in the camera one, right? Camera one. Okay, all the prep log counting the votes. Have you guys voted already? I hope that you guys had voted, right? Yes? No. Do you guys know that you need to vote only one for financial seats? And one for security. It's so hard to say that. Secretary seats. You guys know that? And only 2% for presidential seats. There must be some of you that wrongly vote, right? I know. I got a lot of messages about that also. Okay, so they are very hardworking, as I can see from here. Look at it, counting vote. Yes. Hey, back to work. Don't look at the camera. Back to work. Okay. Okay, I'm sorry. Because in the office, everyone is stressful, right? So I'm here to make everyone happy, smile a little bit, okay? Don't stress. Okay, work hard. Not work hard. Okay, sorry. Work smart, not work hard, right? Okay. So, is there anything that I want to talk about? I guess no. So, without further ado, okay, it's I think it's time to bring out the honorable guest. Okay. I bring out the Vice President of Enginius Xxvii to accompany me, okay? And I'm going to ask him a few questions about this election. So please welcome Brother Faiz. There's no sound effect, so I need to. Oh, sorry. Are you guys okay? I'm okay. Okay, sorry about that. Sorry. Okay, so with me, Brother Faizuddin, you are the Vice President of Enginius 26, right?
Yes, Alhamdulillah, I am the Vice President one for this for Enginius 26, and also for the Engineers Election Commission, I am the co-chairperson.
Okay, Alhamdulillah, the co-chairperson. So what does this co-chairperson do actually?
Okay, basically co-chair. You want me to? Okay, I take. All right. So basically, for co-chairperson position, will be the help or assistant for chairperson, which is our President Enginius 26, which is Brother Azman Faris. So I will assist him and also supervise all the bureau, the preparation and logistic bureau, and also publication and promotion bureau. So I will assist if there anything to do, but for the specifically, I supervise the prep logs bureau for this Engineers election. Okay.
Alhamdulillah, that's a very hard work to do, right? Big responsibility. Okay. So I'm going to ask you a question. Can? A few questions. Sure, okay. Sure. So how do you feel about this Engineers election?
Okay. Thank you for the question, Brother Faiz Afiq.
No problem.
Oh, I already anticipated this question. Okay, basically, frankly speaking, for this Engineers election, we from the Engineers Election Commission, also with the main board, Engineers 26, feel very excited and nervous. Two emotions in the same time. Because, as you know, today is the D-Day of our Engineers election, which is history had been made, which it is the first online election had been conducted in this Engineers and also in Kuliah of Engineering. So Alhamdulillah, it's such an amazing experience and an amazing journey together with the team, with the hardworking team, with the committed team. Without them, this Engineers election cannot be done and cannot be run smoothly.
Yes.
So as you know, we feel very honored and lucky because it is such we become a pioneer and also a benchmark for other kuliahs, and also the first in the university to do the online election. And basically, as the sister Aina Bila and also sister Shafika said, the head preparation and logistic bureau and head of publication and promotion said, there are many challenges, there are many struggles that we need to face during the preparation of the election. But Alhamdulillah, we managed to do it. We had well prepared to counter all the problems, to cater all the problems, and everything going well, going fine. Alhamdulillah. Thank you to Allah. Thank you to all the election commission, all the supporters, and without them, we are nothing. So we are basically thankful and grateful for all the supporters, for all the hardworking election commission, and they are the backbone of this Enginius election. And also we would like to thank to all people around us, the lecturers, our Kuliah of Engineering friends, our committee. They also spread the Enginius election notice, Enginius election steps to vote, the information to all of their friends. And Alhamdulillah, I had get some of the information, and it is a good news, inshallah. But don't worry, I don't spill the tea yet. You need to join the session at the night to know the result and also the total percentage of the voters. So stay tuned, okay? This night, make sure you join this live again, okay? Alright. So Alhamdulillah, in conclusion, how I feel basically exciting, nervous. It's like a big responsibility to handle because we are the pioneer. And yes, Alhamdulillah, we all managed to do it because with all the supporters, with all the hardworking, with all the preparation, Alhamdulillah, we managed to do it. And the voting day that we feel so long today had become an end today. And that's all from me. Thank you for the first question.
For the first question only, okay? Don't go yet.
No, not yet.
Not yet. So as you say that, because this is the first society, right, that make this online election, and we become the benchmark, right? So of course we need to make it as smoothly as we can, because everyone is looking at us on how we manage to run this election, right? So inshallah, we are trying our best to make this election as smoothly as it can until the end, okay? So the end is tonight. Don't forget to join tonight, okay? And this, of course, as Brother Faiz said, he has a lot of feelings, a lot of mixed feelings, right, about this election. And of course, he must be so proud, right, with all the committees and everyone. And he is proud of you guys too, because you guys had cast your vote from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Oh my God, yes! So thank you guys so much for to everyone that has cast your votes. Without you guys, this election won't run as smoothly. Okay, again, as smoothly as it can be. Okay. So we go to the next question. I just wasting time. Okay, so we go to the next question. What are your sorry. Next question. I got a lot of messages about this Google form, right? They said that they can tick three person, but there is a setting on Google form that you can just tick 2, right? And then you cannot go next, right? But you open the option to everyone who vote to vote 3 as it is a void. So what do you say about that?
Okay. Thank you, Brother Faiz, for the question. Oh, a very hard question, basically.
It's a big problem.
It's a big problem, but actually, we have the answer for that question. If you see all the election process, you know that it is the right of the voters to vote for their own candidates, which they think the best to lead them in the future, right? So if we make restrictions or some blocking about the system which we only make them vote to, it is like against the act, the rule, because we block their freedom to choose which candidates they think the best. So basically, it's like I give some analogy. If he or she know one of the candidate only, and he or she just want to vote only one, but the system cannot make him to do so. So he need to choose another one, which is two. Basically, if the system want two candidates, right? So when there is restriction, he or she is like become forcefully to vote two, but he or she just want only to vote one. So it's like against the freedom, against their willingness to vote the candidates. So that's why there are some instructions and also rules and regulations that we had been made to counter this problem or arising matters, which we had clearly stated the steps, the rules, the regulations, and what they need to vote and how many they need to tick for the candidates. We had clearly stated in the Google form, and also we had also give notice before the election and also during the election. We also had list out for these seats. Example, for the financial controller seats, they only need to vote one candidate. One only, yes. For the secretary, they need to only vote one candidate. And also for the presidential seats, they only need to vote two. We had clearly caps lock, we had clearly state the instruction there. And also we had also prepare extra instruction before they proceed to the next voting sitting, which at the end of the example at the financial controller first seat, when they after they had tick the vote, we had prepared a description there, which we stated, are you sure with your vote? We had asked them again whether they sure with their vote, and we had also tell them to check again if they think something wrong. So basically, we had prepared two extra steps in ensuring that they not cast their vote void. So they need to basically the main key is to read the instructions and follow the instruction thoroughly and carefully. So if they take the instruction carefully, inshallah, the void can be avoided. That's why we always remind in all the social media platform, in Instagram, in WhatsApp, in Facebook, in Twitter, all the steps, all the rules and regulation, and also the how many votes that they need to tick for all the seats. So the main key is read, and when they read, they will follow the instruction. So when they follow the instruction, inshallah, the void can be counted. So basically, we had made the announcement, we had made the notice to counter the void voting, but it is for the person whether they read or not, or they take the instruction for granted. That's all. Thank you.
A very, what they say, answer. I don't know what to say anymore. I'm like, wow, the answer. Okay. So that is all the voids. Yeah. So because I heard a lot of comments, a lot of messages about these voids, about these wrong votes, right? Maybe because they want to, what they say, when they want to vote fast, right? They have class after that, and then maybe that is maybe that's one of the problems lah that they face. Okay, so inshallah we learn from our mistakes and we move on to a greater life.
And also we need to always read carefully and follow the instruction. When there is instruction, you need to read carefully, because the instruction are very important. It is very important in our life, because anything that require you to read, maybe there's some message that you need to take note and follow, so that so that you do not do the same mistake in your life. Okay, that's all.
But there's one rules that I never read. You know what?
What then?
Before you install something, right? There's rules and regulation, the all of that. I never read that. I just scroll down and say
You never
I
read
agreed. Yes.
But when you vote, you read or not?
When I vote, I read. I read carefully because
safe, so safe. So he's still safe because he read during that voting process. So safe. Don't worry.
or the install the download thing, it's okay.
Oh, that's thing. Another matters.
Oh, another story. Okay, another story. Okay, so last question.
Oh,
Last question.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, it's still early.
Too early,
Still
but
early.
it's last question. But I want you to accompany me.
Oh, no problem.
Okay.
No problem.
So this is the last question I'm going to give you. So what are your expectations on this next tenure on Enginius Xxvii?
Inshallah.
Mashallah.
That's a good question. So,
Every question that I give is good.
yes, everything. The question that he give basically very good
Yes, yes.
and very
Challenging.
challenging and also can open my mind.
Keep hots.
Hot. High order thinking skill. Yes.
Okay.
So, for that question, if you join the Know Your Candidate session during the Tuesday night at 8:30 p.m., basically you already know the candidates, know the future leader or that will be leading the Enginius 27, and you can see how spiritful is them, how their aspiration, their mission, vision that they want to bring in order to contribute to the Enginius 27 and also to all the community, especially for the Kuliah of Engineering community. And what my expectation is not only my expectation, but the expectation from the Enginius 26, basically, we are hoping that they continue our legacy, our mission, vision, which we think that can bring benefit to the society, to the community. Please proceed and bring out our voice to the next tenure and also bring our aspiration to the next tenure. And basically that for our candidates, there are 7 candidates and most of them are sister. In Malay we call it bunga. Flower. In Malay bunga. And 5 sisters and 2 brother. So basically woman empowerment.
Nice.
So actually if you read Dr. Asma menulis or Dr. Asma writing, it is a good balancing in a team between the man and also woman, because a woman or sister is like a mother, which they become a caring person that always care to know the matter of other person. They want to ensure that all the person around them is in a good condition, is in a well condition. So basically, it is not disadvantageous, but it is an advantageous for the next tenure to have more sister in the main board. And I would like, basically for my personal preference and expectation, I would like to see them all to break their limit, exceed their limit, push their limit to the end, to the peak, and ensure that they give their best, their all in the next tenure and make engineers known well in all IIUM, and make sure that the welfare of the students still in their hands and the students in a well condition. And also, I hope that the KOE community for the next 10 years, their bonding will become more stronger, and all the KOE community will become unite together in every matters. No matters how hard is it, but they can unite, they can together in a hard time, in a easy time, like we said, in up and downs and thick and thin together. And as you all know, the hashtag for Enginius 26 is Unity for KOE, and we hope that to see all the KOE community unite together. And lastly, we from Enginius 26 will always support and pray for their journey, for their new tenure, and inshallah we'll always support and always give our advice and motivation to them to ensure that they can lead well and become a good leader to themselves and also to all people around them. And lastly, I hope from a quote I just remember, there's one quote that I always favorite, a star in my WhatsApp. So it is stated that leadership is not about the chair, but it is basically about the care, which means it is not about the position you hold, it's not about the position that you are now, but it is about how you care for the person around you and how you can manage them, how you can ensure that their welfare in a good state. Okay, that's all, and I hope the next tenure become the best of the best of the best. And fighting, guys, all the best, and we always pray for you to become the best leader in Enginius 27. Fighting and good luck for the next tenure. Okay, that's all.
Okay. Thank you for the advice. Okay.
Oh.
No, I thank you for the answer.
Thank you for the answer.
A very good answer, right? So, inshallah, as you say, it's not about the chair, it's about the care.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow.
I
I
will.
already remember. So you need to start also, right?
I start also
And
after.
also forward to other person.
Inshallah, okay. I will forward the chair and care.
Chair and care.
Chair and care.
The full quote.
Okay, the full quote. I hope that the future tenure listen to the watch this live session and they take your advice,
In your heart.
inshallah, keep in their heart
Yeah, their heart. Yeah, their heart.
and make the next engineers a better engineers than this tenure lah, inshallah.
And make sure that the amanah and the responsibility from the people around them, they will carry it in a good way and they will bring out their voice if needed, and they will be the frontliners of the KOE community.
Inshallah, because engineers is a society of a voice, as a representative,
Yes,
right? A student's voice, as they
Yes.
say. If the students have any problem, engineers can can report the problem to the higher
Authority.
authorities. Yes. So, Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah.
Not yet. You cannot go yet.
Not yet.
You cannot go yet.
I already talked so
No.
long,
Yeah, you talk so long.
but still not yet.
Yeah, still not yet. Because
That's fine.
are you okay?
I'm okay.
Are you okay this evening?
This evening I'm very okay and excited and well prepared, and I just want to see the result for
Yeah.
this night.
It must be the same as
Yeah.
as the watcher, right?
Yes.
They really want to know who win and who gets to be the next president of Enginius 27. I hope it will be the censor, that's what I cannot say.
Oh, this is
Who do you think? So censor. Okay. We cannot say anything lah because they censor us, right? Okay.
If you want to know the result, you need to watch the live at tonight, 8:30 p.m. Make sure you tell all your friends, all the friends on IIUM,
Yes, yes.
whether in IIUM or at home, to watch the session at tonight to know the next tenure of Enginius 27. The main board lah, basically. Yeah, the result.
Yes. But I think it will be yes.
Censor also.
Yes, I cannot say. They already censored. I cannot say anything. Okay. So, do you remember okay, this is just to fill up the time, right? So, do you remember the first time that you go to the office to vote? This before when you first year, second year. Do you remember that feeling? Because it's different, right, by today. Because today we just go in front of the computer and do the online scroll vote. Tak, I choose this guy. So that must be a little bit different than before. So can you share the experience on
feeling Previously.
Previously that you go voting.
If in movie is like flashback. So
We don't have
basically,
the budget. Don't have budget.
oh, it's okay. That's fine. We do manually. So basically, for the feelings that I had feel during the previous election, when basically there is no COVID-19, when the class is
Physical.
less physical, class face to face. We can see our friends. We can sit together. We do not need to wear mask. And during that, the feeling is very different with this election. And the feeling for that, the previous session, actually can ensure, can make me become a motivated person, because we need to go out to the kuliah, to go to the class. We need to be active every day. We need
Yes.
to do some physical movement. But for when the COVID-19 is happen, we basically isolated at home or at the campus or at the mahala, and that's why we become not so productive. But alhamdulillah, the feeling for the last election is very. I am very excited, and because I can see face to face in front of my eyes the candidates, the ballot paper, we need to tick cross the ballot paper. So it's the different matter, but we cannot say that we want it like that, because there is always unforeseen circumstances that we cannot avoid it. Yes, so that's why whenever there is unexpected scene or event that occurred, we need to come out with a solution. And alhamdulillah, for this election, I also feel very excited, because as I said in the beginning, it is the new things, it is a new norm, and it is a new method. And alhamdulillah, the excited still in me.
Yes.
So that's all from me. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Brother Faiz, for the really answer. Okay, a very good answer lah, as I say, right? So let's see again the. Thank you. First of all, thank you so much, Brother Faiz, for accompanying me in this evening session. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
So you can,
You can go.
yeah, you can go now.
Okay, see you guys. So don't forget to join tonight. Okay, bye.
Bye. Okay. So we are going to look at the office before we end our live session. So let's slowly, as the cameraman slowly take the camera away from me, look at the Pabro team. They are doing their job. Maybe 1% didn't. I don't know. No. Just kidding. As you can see, they are really counting the votes. Classified, cannot beep. Okay, they see. Okay. As you can see, they are very hard work to bring you guys the result for tonight. So don't forget, maybe we are going to start live at 8:15 p.m. or 8:30. You guys can just wait for the live session in Facebook, in YouTube of Enginius IUM. So don't forget. The camera is here. Okay, so don't forget to like our Facebook and subscribe to get the notification. Right? Subscribe. It's easy. Just click subscribe, and if you have time, click the bell button here. Ding ding ding. We don't have the budget to make the video, right? And subscribe for more video content. Of course, our tenure will be ending soon, but inshallah, for the next tenure, they will make a lot of videos, right? Inshallah, if the pandemic had reduced a bit, they can go to make more physical activities, not only online. They can share with you guys the video, the highlights of the every programs that they are going to make. Okay, so it's 8 minutes more to to at 7. So I'm going to ask the team. So we are going to end our live session. Okay, so we are going to end it here because we are going to take a break. And as you can see, all the committee in this office are very tired. They are going to pray. They are going to pray for Maghrib and go buy food and rest for a little bit. So inshallah, this is the. I know you are guys are very sad, but don't be sad. Be excited because tonight, join again in this same link, right? Okay, the same link. 8:15 or 8:30, we are going to share with you guys the result. Okay, so go do your responsibilities as a Muslim. Go pray Maghrib. Go buy some food. Okay, and then go back in front of your telephone and your computer, and I will see you guys again tonight. I hope. Okay, so that's it. Alhamdulillah. I see you guys again tonight. Assalamualaikum and good night. Bye bye. Ya Rabbana.
Ya Rabbi bil Mustafa balligh maqasidana waghfir lana ma madha ya wasi'al karami ya Rabbi bil Mustafa balligh maqasidana waghfir lana ma madha ya wasi'al karami amin tadhakuri jirani bidhi salami ma zajda min muklatin bidami ya Rabbi bil Mustafa balligh maqasidana waghfir lana ma madha ya wasi'al karami amin tadhakuri jirani bidhi salami ma zajda min muklatin bidami ya Rabbi bil Mustafa balligh maqasidana waghfir lana ma madha ya wasi'an Ya Rabbi bil Mustafa balligh maqasidana waghfir lana ma madha ya wasi'al karami ya Rabbi آمين تذكر جيراني بذي سلامي ما زاج دم الجرى من مكلة بدمي يا ربي بالمصطفى بلغ مقاصدنا واغفر لنا ما مضى يا واسعا يا ربي بالمصطفى بلغ مقاصدنا واغفر لنا ما مضى يا واسع الكرم يا ربي بالمصطفى بلغ مقاصدنا واغفر لنا ما مضى يا واسع الكرم آمين تذكر جيراني بذي سلامي ما زاج دمع الجرى من مكلة بدمي يا ربي بالمصطفى بلغ مقاصدنا واغفر لنا ما مضى يا واسع الكرم آمين تذكر جيراني بذي سلامي ما زاج دم الجرى من مكلة بدمي يا ربي بالمصطفى بلغ مقاصدنا واغفر لنا ما مضى يا واسعا كرم تذاكر جيراني بذي سلامي ما زجت دمعا جرى من مكلة بدمي يا ربي بالمصطفى بلغ مقاصدنا واغفر لنا ما مضى يا واسعا يا ربي بالمصطفى بلغ مقاصدنا واغفر لنا ما مضى يا واسع الكرم يا ربي بالمصطفى بلغ مقاصدنا واغفر لنا ما مضى يا واسع الكرم آمين تذاكر جيراني بذي سلامي ما زجت دمعا جرى من مكلة بدمي يا ربي بالمصطفى بلغ مقاصدنا واغفر لنا ما مضى يا واسع الكرم آمين تذاكر جيراني بذي سلامي ما زجت دمعا جرى من مكلة بدمي يا ربي بالمصطفى بلغ مقاصدنا واغفر لنا ما مضى يا واسعا يا رب يا ربي بالمصطفى بلغ مقاصدنا واغفر لنا ما مضى يا آمين تذكر جيراني بذي سلامي ما زاج دم أنجرى من مكلة بدمي يا ربي بالمصطفى بلغ مقاصدنا واغفر لنا ما مضى يا واسعا يا ربي بالمصطفى بلغ مقاصدنا واغفر لنا ما مضى يا واسع الكرم يا ربي بالمصطفى بلغ مقاصدنا واغفر لنا ما مضى يا واسع الكرم آمين تذكر جيراني بذي سلامي ما زاج دمعا جرى من مكلة بدمي يا ربي بالمصطفى بلغ مقاصدنا واغفر لنا ما مضى يا واسع الكرم آمين تذكر جيراني بذي سلامي ما زاج دم أنجرى من مكلة بدمي يا ربي بالمصطفى بلغ مقاصدنا واغفر لنا ما مضى يا واسعا يا ربي بالمصطفى بلغ مقاصدنا واغفر آمين تذكر جيراني بذي سلامي ما زجت دمع الجار من مكلة بدمي يا ربي بالمصطفى بلغ مقاصدنا واغفر لنا ما مضى يا واسع الكرم آمين تذكر جيراني بذي سلامي ما زجت دمع الجرى من مكلة بدمي يا ربي بالمصطفى بلغ مقاصدنا واغفر لنا ما مضى يا واسعا يا ربي بالمصطفى بلغ مقاصدنا واغفر لنا ما مضى يا واسع الكرم يا ربي بالمصطفى بلغ مقاصدنا واغفر لنا ما مضى يا واسع الكرم آمين تذكر جيراني بذي سلامي ما زجت دمع الجار من مكلة بدمي يا ربي بالمصطفى بلغ مقاصدنا واغفر لنا ما مضى يا واسع الكرم آمين تذكر جيراني بذي سلامي ما زجت دمع الجرى من مكلة بدمي يا ربي بالمصطفى بلغ مقاصدنا يا ربي بالمصطفى بلغ مقاصدنا واغفر لنا ما مضى يا واسع الكرم المصطفى بلغ مقاصدنا واغفر لنا ما مضى يا واسع الكرم يا ربي بالمصطفى بلغ مقاصدنا واغفر لنا ما مضى يا واسع الكرم آمين تذكر جيراني بذي سلامي ما زجت دمعا جاء من مكلة بدمي يا ربي بالمصطفى بلغ مقاصدنا واغفر لنا ما مضى يا واسع الكرم آمين تذكر جيراني بذي سلامي ما زجت دمعا جرى من مكلة بدمي يا ربي بالمصطفى بلغ مقاصدنا واغفر لنا ما مضى يا واسع الكرم يا ربي بالمصطفى بلغ مقاصدنا واغفر لنا ما مضى يا واسعا يا ربي بالمصطفى بلغ مقاصدنا واغفر لنا ما مضى يا واسع الكرم يا ربي بالمصطفى بلغ مقاصدنا واغفر لنا ما مضى يا واسع الكرم آمين تذكر جيراني بذي سلامي ما زجت دمع الجار من مكلة بدمي يا ربي بالمصطفى بلغ مقاصدنا واغفر لنا ما مضى يا واسع الكرم آمين تذكر جيراني بذي سلامي ما زجت دمعا جرى من مكلة بدمي يا ربي بالمصطفى بلغ مقاصدنا واغفر لنا ما مضى يا واسعا يا ربي بالمصطفى بلغ مقاصدنا واغفر لنا ما مضى يا واسع الكرم يا ربي بالمصطفى بلغ مقاصدنا واغفر لنا ما مضى يا واسع الكرم آمين Ya